Hey, Chicago Punish. We are here on the road to Combo Breaker week 5, I think.
Yes.
Yeah. Week 5. It is that archvillain, Zagran K.
Hey.
We are here, and we are going to be broadcasting Street Fighter 6 the whole time because we don't have enough people
showed up for
Tekken 8.
Tekken 8.
So, you know, that means it's going to be some pretty easy points in Tekken 8 today.
Yep.
Vlad Henry is actually the current points leader. That has changed previously. He was not in the top 3, I think. And now he is the point leader.
He's the point leader.
But
People
yeah.
went to Texas.
Yeah.
Texas Showdown.
Yeah. So shouts to going to majors. But yeah, we are here. And so, yeah, we have Tristan. I was Korean, who started without me. So that is why you're missing some gameplay. But we're going to go ahead and go right into it. So, yeah, I was Korean running the Jamie. Tristan running the usual Rashid. We've seen a lot of Tristan on stream. So, you know, you are familiar with Tristan. Tristan been doing a good job pretty recently. Not in the top 3, as you see below. Our top 3 for points is Play Guy, Sean Tondra, and BP Amico right now. BP Amico snuck into the top 3. He was not in top 3 previously.
No, he was not.
All right, Sky High. They're just button checking.
No.
They're just button checking.
They're
I
just,
think.
okay.
Yeah. So, yeah, we're ready to go. All right, so they did wait for us. That's cool.
That's
Thanks.
awesome.
It was a button
Thank
check.
you.
I like people who do that.
Thank you for being nice.
Right. As we said, you know, you check the bottom of your screen, May 23rd to the 25th. We are on the road to Combo Breaker. If you're not signed up for Combo Breaker, go ahead and check them out at combobreaker.org. But people are playing over these 7 weeks to get free entry into Combo Breaker for Street Fighter 6 and for Tekken 8. Including raffles for free entry and free hotel that are not based on results. Those are just raffles based on showing up, signing up for locals and whatnot. But
wow, so you'll get entered in for a chance to win the raffle by just showing up.
By just showing up.
Wow.
Yeah. That being said, I was Korean showing up with a foot in Tristan's face. Trade, dry brush. Okay. Here we are playing Street Fighter 6, dry brush, throw, dry brush. Hey, we got these. Let's do it. The whole thing. Finish it.
Good confirmed by I was Korean.
Yeah.
With a slight life lead to start the match.
And the push into the corner here. We were kind of hanging out in the middle for a while, and he's gone ahead and taking control of the pace. Hey, good read there.
Chu Jung-shin gets with the standing medium kick.
Yeah. Hey.
And I was Korean up 1 round.
Yeah. And they both had the same idea. Street Fighter 6 players, 1 brain cell. Everybody's going to dry brush. And that, you know, just kind of a matter of who's the fastest gun in the West. That's time
like
it was
DJ players on Fightcade for ST. All they do is up kick.
Yeah, hey, but look. Dynamite's a martial art if it works. Here we go, to level 2. And he's burned out. So he is going to use that as a tool to go ahead and give him some time to recover. It didn't work. He got drive reversal. Irish Korean still with the life lead, still with the drive meter lead, still with the super meter lead. He has got the lead in everything.
Tristan burnt out. Good answer.
Cool. Buys him some time.
Good luck on wake up.
Reversal situation on the burnout here. I was Korean does have this level 3 here. If he can go ahead and catch in the reversal.
And Tristan ties it up. We're at 1 round apiece.
Yeah. Never mind. He ain't going to take it in the reversal. So here we are. Final round. First set. I was Korean again. Does have 3 bars of super here. Tristan only wants 2, so.
So, Grant, how would you say this matchup is on paper, generally speaking? Which character does this matchup favor? I
mean, I think the thing is, if you're Jamie in this matchup, just like most Jamie matchups, you kind of got to make it count.
Like I was Korean right here to close out.
And I think the thing, a very big key, and yeah, it's going to be more damage. If I was Korean, he's been able to push to the corner. And if Rashid's not able to evade, you know, you're playing a game that is much more in your favor as Jamie. In our reversal situation, all the pressure belonging to Tristan. He is sitting on level 1, trying to build to another level 2. Caught him pressing a button.
Wow.
Yeah, scramble buttons.
This is no good.
And he is almost at level 2 again.
Oh, my goodness. Good adjustment from Tristan. Brings it all the way back to take the first game.
Okay.
Talk about maintaining composure under pressure. That was I Was Korean's game to win.
Yeah.
Just needed one good hit. And there you go. Just a good example of never counting a player out.
All right, here we go in the corner, and he's catching him with these panic buttons here. We have just seen the same story play out 5 times in a row. Boom, egg.
There we go. I Was Korean makes the adjustment, jumping out of the corner and forcing Tristan back into the corner.
Does not have as many combo routes as he is still on 1 drink. So, and he's going to spend the level 1 to finish the round instead of waiting for the level 2. Tristan, match point. He wants to finish it.
Yes, he does.
All right, blocks that whole chain. That's a little bit of a problem with Jamie and some of his target routes. I think they're pretty identifiable. They have been the same since early in the game.
I gotcha.
There are not too many creative routes, I feel, for Jamie, especially if you're at level 1 super, or you're at level 1 drink, and you do not have too much drive meter. You can kind of expect what you're going to get.
His options are very
top-up.
limited, and it's very easy to telegraph and predict.
Yeah, you know when game's been out for over a year. You know when to stop.
Really,
blocking.
it's been more than a year.
Yeah, this game's been out for some time.
Good confirmed by I Was Korean. But yes, you were saying?
Terrible. Too slow.
Good poke and to confirm. See
All
if
right.
I was okay. There
Called
we
him.
go. Keep it in simple.
Yep.
Keeping Tristan in the corner takes the round. We're tied up 1 round apiece. I Was Korean fighting for trying to stay out of loser side.
Yeah. After winning the first round and almost winning that second round, Tristan just kind of turned it up. All right. Caught him with the big button. Parry. Nobody home. Getting pressed to this corner. Every time anybody gets pressed to this corner, their health has been getting deleted. So
Yeah.
the momentum, very important in this matchup. And yeah, you get hit with one part of the target combo. You got to take that whole thing. Okay. All right, we're at 3 drinks now.
Okay, I
All
Was
right.
Korean has some drinks in him. Let's see what he can do with it.
No anti-air there. I'm surprised. All right, put a stop to that behavior. He said no. Cut it out. Again, no anti-air.
And again, I like the patience from I Was Korean here. He's not trying to force the issue. He's looking to pick his spots.
Are you sure he's not trying to force the issue? All right, this man got hit with the whole cinematic super. So yeah, it's going to be some damage. That is going to be some damage to the drive meter. And Tristan in the life lead now. He is burned out.
Oh.
Hey.
And
Yeah.
closes it out with a throw in the corner. A little too much for I Was Korean. Let's see what he can do on the loser side to
Yeah.
work his way back up.
All right.
And he's more than capable of doing it. I've saw some good stuff throughout the set.
All right.
Just a few things he needs to fix.
Yeah.
And
no,
adjust.
it was there. It was there. Up next, we should be somewhere in Winners Round 2. That was the only Winners Round 1 match we have that didn't already happen or result in a DQ. We got a couple DQs here. From names, I'm actually not sure. We have Banto and we have TK Dragon. They're both DQ'd.
Wow.
Haven't seen them in the bracket here, so
Wow.
yeah.
Just couldn't make it.
No. But in the meantime, that reminder, Combo Breaker is a 7-week circuit. We are in week 5, where we are giving away passes. Thanks to Combo Breaker for Combo Breaker.
Being
And
combo breaker.
There are the top 2 over this 7-week circuit, score-wise, based on results for Street Fighter 6 and for Tekken 8.
And Tekken 8.
Will be winning entry. We also are going to be raffling off a chance to win a room at Combo Breaker as well as entry. We also have some merch and prizes here. So, yeah, go ahead, support your locals. Mid Lane Esports is where we are, if you didn't know. I'm not sure if AVJ knows where he is right now. Someone get AVJ's parents. Otherwise, he is going to become property of 20th Century Fox. Somebody ordered an orchestra, possibly While High. Kitro, I'm looking in your direction.
No, they have an app, and I click accept all terms. And decided that I own them.
Hey.
Or I'm owned by them.
Yeah.
What?
You ate Peter Frampton's watermelon. Yeah. You and the Smashing Pumpkins, bro.
When that happened? When did that happen? When did that happen?
I don't remember.
Oh,
You're trying to blame it on me?
maybe you could help me with that. I don't know.
Yeah. But, yeah. Here's a glimpse of some of the games running. Those are your main stage games. We'll come back to that. But community tournaments all in together, running a lot. Fighting game, non-fighting game. Neo Turf Masters, mystery game.
I have to say that they're actually giving Waku Waku 7 a chance.
Yeah, Twinkle Star Sprites. What else? Puyo Puyo Tetris. Tekken Ball is being run. So, yeah. And here's your main stage games, just kind of the games you would expect there. But a lot of retro, VSAB, Third Strike, ST, MVC2, all being run. Xrd.
Special retro tournament, Mortal Kombat X?
Yeah.
What?
But
Okay.
yeah, let's go ahead and get back to the gameplay. We got Kitro, and we have actually, all right, we got Zaybak. We got Kitro and Zaybak. I actually had to look at the camera people because I can't see over these monitors. They're too tall.
No,
They're too
yeah.
tall.
The setup here is nice.
Yeah. But yeah, here they go with their game faces. Yeah, this is winners round 2.
That is correct.
Give it like 15 seconds.
Thank you for asking.
All right, yeah, we're good.
You guys are good.
Yep.
You guys are
All
good.
right. So here we go. Everybody playing their respective characters. Kimberly, Cammy.
I was just gonna
Cammy-
ask. Yeah, how does this matchup break down on paper?
Who's a better rush down as a player? And who's better at blocking rush down and knowing the kind of what the opponent's going to do. There's not too much as far as target combos you're going to be looking out for. It's just knowing your opponent's tendencies here. But I mean, they have a similar game plan. Just one of them has a, she's got the dash, she's got the run, she can teleport. Cammy's not teleporting. They have not given Cammy a teleport in Street Fighter ever, and I don't think that will change. But she does have Drive Rush and DI, which is crazy when you think about it. That previous fight, we did not see one DI.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Now that you point that out.
Yeah.
Wow.
What's going on? Is this the new Street Fighter? No DI. All right. Got caught, committed to a heavy button. Kitro's still in the life lead here, but
Zaybak tried to go with the hooligan setup to kind of force the issue.
And yeah, you go ahead and take advantage of that. You are a fast character. Other characters burned out.
I don't agree with that dive kick from Zaybak. Cost him the round.
Hey,
It's
Cammy
unfortunate,
players want
yeah.
to be dive kicking.
The new
They
Cammy
like-
players.
Yeah.
Not old Cammy players.
No.
They want to just hooligan.
Yeah. All right, we got the throw. It's going to happen on wake up.
Ooh. Good catch.
Yeah. All right, and there it goes, trying to set up for the combo.
Good trade.
Going to leave him in block stun here.
Oh, there you
It
go.
is. Yeah. Okay.
Use your resources.
All right.
Good confirm.
Yep.
Zaybak is. It's not going to kill.
But Kimberly's buffed now, and Kitro has a lot of drive meter.
Oh, wow. Zaybak's got to get out of that corner. That's one way to do it. Good confirm. Little bit of breathing room for Zaybak.
All
Again,
right.
catching.
Not a lot of drive meter to play with, though, and you can't take really any hits.
Good throw break.
All right, drive meter advantage.
Oh. Tick
Okay.
throw. Kitro
Okay.
takes the first game.
Okay.
Okay.
Punish counter.
Good whip punish.
Yep. Boom. Yep.
Caught him with the low. Good corner carry.
All right, you blocked it. What you gonna do? Yeah, you're gonna get hit with the
Momentary
light.
trade, yeah.
Back
Thrown
in the
back
corner.
into the corner. And here we go. Good EX.
Oh. Yeah. All right.
Zaybak trying to create some space, trying to give himself some breathing room, but Kitro is just getting the correct reads.
Nice parry, dash back. All right. Oop.
Oh, wow.
All right. Boom. Yeah. I think if you're Kitro, you kind of you got to be feeling yourself now as far as your options. You might take a few more risks.
They've been paying off.
Yeah. Wait.
Zaybak trying to figure it out. This might kill.
No, it's going to get scaled. Nothing's going to kill here, but it's going to hurt. All right, and gets hit with the overhead. Pain can, more damage. And yeah, one more will do it. And Kitro is sitting on level 3. Kitro's sitting on enough drive meter that, yeah, one more bad
Significant
exchange.
life lead.
And Zaybek's on burnout. Yeah, one more bad exchange will end this round. Yep.
And there it is. Trade for the win. Kitro advances.
All right. So yeah, Kitro advances to winners round 3. That is top 16.
Yeah, and I think during that set, Zaybek just took one too many hits. I think they were just really flustered based on being bullied into the corner multiple times. They tried to figure it out. They got a few standing light kicks in to kind of just give themselves some breathing room.
Yeah.
But they do need to adjust and, make some changes to their game plan to just ensure that they're not caught in that situation again.
Yeah. All right, so we have BP Amico and Juggernauts. And BP Amico deliberately choosing second player.
Okay.
I'm going to say get up. Sit in the other chair.
BP Amico is a living, breathing, old man can learn new tricks.
BP Amico does live and breathe. He does that every time I see him. And here we go. This is Vlad Henry. Is that who this is? What you doing? What you up to?
He's got a
What
great
you up
Venom
to?
shirt. I do
Yeah,
like
all
the
right.
Venom shirt.
Yeah.
Venom shirt
No,
is
it's
pretty.
good.
That Venom shirt is pretty. Oh, hey.
Hey, we
doing
chillin'.
good.
Big chill. Hey, none stressing.
Y'all watch Kumite today?
Kumite? Nah, I had practice earlier today, so I ran straight from over there over here. BP Amico. How you feeling about the new Tekken? How you feeling?
I'm disappointed in them making mistakes this late, long in the tooth in their career.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair.
All right, we're heading right in.
Now I think season 2 is just about to be a damage control
Uh-huh.
for I don't know how long. And it's going to get overshadowed with, like, Anna just got completely overshadowed.
Yeah, by just everything, yeah.
So, yeah, it's really, it's just, I'm not about to go into a whole spiel. It's just really
Yeah, that's fair. You heard it. Vlad Henry is disappointed in the Tekken changes. There goes Deer Bear.
Wearing a swagged out Venom shirt. Disappointed from the changes in Tekken 8.
Deer Bear, how's it going? Hope you're ready for Slowly Fighter. Arshad does not know about Slowly Fighter.
No, I do not. Should
It's
I know?
very slow. Okay. Man, got hit with the double chop. You're going for ride, you're dead. Yeah.
Got hit with a slap chop in the SBD.
Yeah.
Because Geef can do that in this game.
Hey.
Chop, chop, chop.
Hi, it's Zangief with the slap chop. You slap all your troubles away with the slap chop.
That is correct.
You hit it like this. Oh, nice jump in there.
The skin comes right off.
The skin comes right off. All right. So, I mean, the thing is, Ken wins this on paper, but BP Amico has faced a lot of Ken, so you got to be on your A game for sure.
Absolutely. Convincing first game from BP Amico.
Yeah. And as you see at the bottom, BP Amico is in the top 3 here. So, you know.
He's trying to get a combo breaker.
Right. Okay. The tick set up. Even though BP Amico took the hit, he still got thrown. That's not how tick throws are supposed to work. All right.
All right, EX Lariat. Forcing Juggernaut into the corner. Wow, this
Oi!
is a grappler round, honestly.
Boom.
PI, SPD, he's going to look at him. No, he goes for the Lariat instead.
And then it says, stupid.
BP Amico on match point. A tale as old as time. BP Amico on match point. If you've tuned into watching mid lane on Sundays, BP Amico is a regular, I
Yeah.
would say at this point.
Yeah, here he goes, wearing these dead left shrimp colors. Luck of the Irish Zangief.
For those at home, that's a Seattle Supersonics reference.
Yeah. This big Jose Canseco, Ricky Henderson, Mark McGuire colors. No, that's not going to catch.
Oh, no. Good jump out. Juggernaut trying to make some adjustments here. Gets BP Amico into the
Aye.
corner. Kind of risky here. Gets some good damage.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Wow.
Oh, wow.
That man said,
No.
he said, put you with the no.
Juggernaut's alive.
Come on, Juggernaut.
Oh.
I've never wanted to see a Ken win more than I do right now.
Out.
Hey, don't let him do this to you.
Just
Rest-
pressing buttons. No whiff
Hey,
punishes.
he's burned out. Take chip damage. Yeah,
Oh,
okay.
wow.
Why he spent the three?
Okey-doke.
Why did he spend all of the super meter?
I should. I don't agree with
that.
that. I don't agree with
spent
that. Now you're going
all
to
of
round
it.
3 with no resources, but I mean, it is what it is. BBA Amico
He
sitting
didn't
at
have to
1
do
meter.
that.
He did
And
not
he-
have to do that.
and he
Juggernaut
pled-
did not have to do that.
Okay. Boom.
Again, there we go. You're too close. Can't be too close.
Okay. Wheel kick. OD.
That's the
lariat.
thing. Usually you would see Ken grounded. Good EXDP to wake up.
Everybody was OD fighting. Yeah, he's going to burn out for that. Corner carry.
Oh, no.
Yeah, here he goes.
Flash
Yeah.
into EX Lariat into
Rah,
super.
rah, rah, rah,
Oh,
rah,
wow.
rah,
That's the thing.
Grab him.
Oh. Oh, no.
Oh, no, he's done.
No.
Why do you have to OD throw him? Just leave him, man. Just light.
Good showing from BB Amico.
Man, trying to kill Ken?
Taking a 2-0.
Ken just got those hot blasts and he's trying to kill him? What you know about hot blasts, Archvillain?
I do not. Enlighten me, please.
That's Ken's shoe brand there.
Oh, wow.
That man wears hot blasts.
Hot
That's what they're
Blasts.
called.
They're called hot blasts.
That's what they say on the tongue and on the side. That man wears
Hot
the hot blast.
blast.
Forget Yoga Fire.
Hot
blast.
blast.
All right,
Wow.
so that is going to move BP Amico into top 16.
Hey, what's
where
going on, Deer Bear? 37.
BP Amico will be facing Smirked. So we have,
Smirked?
yep, Kicho and Zenith. We got Play Guy and the winner of Rock and Roll Back in ABJ. BP Amico and Juggernaut. And then at the bottom, we have Chris Chaos awaiting the winner of Chantandre and Tristan.
Oh.
Yeah, so we're pretty sure in our top 16. The losers bracket is moving right along.
Hey, I
In the
get to see a
meantime-
dictator this week.
Yeah, maybe. In the meantime, who is it? It looks like nothing. We'll go ahead and really quickly give you a taste of the vibes for Combo Breaker, and we will be right back.
And we're back.
Yeah, we're back. Reminder, we are on the 7-week circuit to Combo Breaker. Road to Combo Breaker here. Week 5 at Chicago Punish. Thanks for tuning in. Zagran K, that Archvillain,
Hey.
hanging out with you. Up next, we are going to run a top 16 match. We have Kitro and who are we running? Zenith. No. But yeah, we are ready to go here. Let's go ahead and get into the gameplay.
Zenith.
Yeah, this is to get into top 8. So yeah, one of our few Aki players. We just don't see too many of these. All right, let's reverse the names. Yeah, they love switching seats on me. I don't know why they do this to me. It's not very nice.
And there we go. How's this matchup for Aki?
I don't think it's great for Aki because the thing is, like a quarter of the cast, I think that this game is built in a way that, you know, counters kind of are a thing, and she'd rather not have to deal with the way that Kimberly approaches and rushes down and teleports and otherwise. Aki has some tools since like the beginning. I think Aki has definitely become a better character, but yeah, Aki does not want characters in her face if she can help it. All right, the slap.
Which is exactly what Kitro's doing right now.
Okay, gets thrown.
Keeping Zenith in the
Stop
corner.
short. Kind of tried to feint something there, and Zenith ready with the throw button.
And Zenith takes the first round.
Yeah. Boom. Hey. Keep it going. Hey, you're poisoned. Empty jump, cross up. Attempt the throw. Good break there from Kitro. All right, you got him in the corner. You are Kimberly is what you want. All right, spray can. No spray can. Hey. Good job waiting for the parry attempt, yeah. You get caught in a combo. I hate confirm you are going to be poisoned. Into the level. Ooh, okay.
Okay.
Shout outs to Poison.
Wow.
Yeah. All right.
Good stuff from Zenith taking the first game. Kitro's kind of been in command the games that he has played.
Yeah. I mean, I think he has the right approach here. It's just Zenith has had some good reads. And I think that's one of the things that makes a good Aki player is being able to deal with that rushdown pressure from a character like a Kimberly or, you know, a Cammy or such. You'd end up doing a lot of guessing a lot of the times. But keeping your composure, finding your opportunity to press a button, it's essential. And Zenith's been doing a good job. All right, slide.
Both players had even life apiece here. Kitro trying to find an opening and does. This is going to hurt.
Odi Tatsu again. Maximum Kimberly. Don't mess with the amazing Kimberly. Blah, blah,
Oh, wow,
blah.
that kills.
Yeah.
All right. Kitro takes the round.
Yeah, I'm surprised that Kitro spent the level 2 instead of waiting for the 3. So, of course,
Jumps
that's
into the bubble.
not going to lead to a buff. Okay. Sticking with the safe poke there. Waiting for the hit confirm. I like it. Kitro playing a little more reserved, responsibly here. Gets a jump in. Catches you this
Good
time.
catch.
Can't.
Keeping it simple. Neutral jump into throw.
Hey.
Good poke. And
Nice
Kitro
punish.
evens it up.
Good
Good
bait.
adjustment from the first game, for
Yeah.
sure.
All right. Combo, no knockdown. Xena says this is how you complete a combo. I don't know what's wrong with you. And then proceeds to drop a combo. And then Kitro proceeds to not finish a combo before getting the throw. Nobody wants to knock anyone down.
Well, there was that one knockdown.
All right. The old Itatsu. Yep, there's a can. Yeah, it's going to burst early.
Again, Kitro taking advantage of these body-to-body interactions.
Yeah.
Keeping Zenith in the corner. Takes a convincing round.
All
one
right.
game away from moving on.
And that would make Kicho our first player in winners top 8. However, if Zenith can't make the comeback, Zenith will be our first player
Good
in top
parries from Kitro.
8. Oy. Good confirm.
And again, sticking with what he knows, Kitro getting Zenith into the corner. Let's see what he's going to do to follow up.
1 for JJ. Okay. Advantage, pressure, drive meter, all belonging to Kichiro right now. Boom. Poison damage. Good break. Slide. Yeah, take the damage you can get, even if it's not in the target here. You have quite a life lead.
Again, Zenith not punishing these neutral jumps on Wake Up.
That sounds like a Zenith problem, not a Kichiro problem.
And
Bye.
there you have it. Kitro moves on to top 8 winner slide.
Yep.
Good stuff from Kitro. Maintaining his composure. Again, being more selective with picking his spots.
All right, so yeah, that is going to move Kichiro to winners top 8, first match. We await our next winners top 8 match. Street Fighter 6 is the only game we will be running today, as we just did not have the entry numbers for Tekken 8. So Tekken 8 is running, but it is off stream.
Off stream, and they are doing a round robin.
Yeah,
We're very familiar with round robins.
yeah.
With the game we play.
We are very familiar with Robin. We have played him many times.
Over the years, yes.
Yes. That joke was for us.
That was.
All right. So we got Play Guy, number 1 in the scores right now. Play Guy and AVJ. The winner of this will, in fact, face Kichiro in
And
top
they were
8.
both playing ST earlier.
Oh, yeah. That happened.
That did happen. We did see a stand medium punch with Chun-Li.
Yeah.
Into another stand medium punch. Into multiple throws. It's tough.
It very much was a you're going to learn today situation. Yeah. So we are going to have Ken. And as far as ABJ, I don't know. We might have JP. We might have Dictator.
Hey, pick Dictator.
I am.
All
All
right.
right. Thank you.
All right, so there you go. This is going to be Ken, Masters, and Dictator.
Pick the classic costume.
And it's not on there.
Come on.
They didn't pay for those. They paid the bear tax.
Oh, no.
They didn't pay the homeowner tax. They haven't paid that for years.
Yeah, it's not on here.
Yeah.
Pick whatever blue color there is. That's not blue.
It is in Japan.
That's not blue.
It is in Japan.
This one's really good. You'll see. It looks bad in the character select screen, but when it goes on stage, it actually looks pretty cool.
Yeah, you said just hold up and believe. Who braided that horse's hair? Who braids a horse's hair? What's going on, man?
I have no idea. All right, so now you're going to get a very biased commentary from me because
By
I
all
play this
means.
character in a different game. Good standing medium kicking and it says just to kind of keep the pressure,
Ow.
establish some offense
And
to
then
start the round.
Walk right into the fireball. Don't do that. Hey.
Good punish.
Ooh. But yeah, Play Guy is not the one. I mean, you know. Oh my God.
Oh no!
He's done. Oh
Oh no! That's not good.
no. Strong first round from Play Guy.
Yes.
All right, nice sweep. Let's get
It
some
gets
pressure
caught.
going. Yeah. You're
And
in the
just
corner.
like that, you with one bad interaction, and now your back is to the corner. The story of my life in ST
Oh my
when it
God.
comes to playing this character specifically.
This man just cannot avoid the corner.
The corner. And that's one of the first things you have to learn playing Dictator. You know, I mean, in this game, he does have more tools.
Okay.
You know, how are you going to work your way out of the corner? How are you going to build meter? How are you going to maintain a defense? Navy Jace is taking all the hits right now. Something I
Level 3.
don't want to see.
All right. It's scaled. It's not going to kill, but it's going to hurt.
But Navy Jace hitting on full bar.
All right.
No! Gets caught with a standing light kick. I would have EX head stomp into critical art. Fake head stomp into critical art. You know, because he can go straight down. You can control the trajectory of the head stomp.
Yeah, but
in this game.
he said, I did not pay $60 to control the trajectory.
Good doubles reverse. Okay. Got play guy in the corner.
All right.
Yeah, see, there we go. ABJ just did it right there.
Now watch us not see that anymore.
Oh no! You could have linked that into a light kick scissor kick. I
Yeah.
think
But he didn't want to do that.
you did not,
He
and
was
now
like,
he's in the
that's too
corner.
much work.
Good scissors.
Okay, and ooh, back in the corner. Chin right.
Wow.
Chin right. Chin right. And again, it's up to your opponents to figure out an answer.
Oh no!
The OD, DP,
Oh
as you
no!
can see, FBI.
Oh
Don't
no!
you be watching me. All right.
No punish?
Okay, yeah. And
That guy
same-
just abusing him in the corner. Good wake up super.
And man got caught pressing a button. This is going to bring him to around 55%.
About
No,
half, almost
yeah,
half.
like a 60. Not big damage there. He is not dead, but it's going to hurt. Oh, he's dead.
Wow. Good showing from play guy, making a quick 2-0.
Showing off the hot blast.
I'm happy that ABJ picked Dictator because I asked him to. So I appreciate him. I appreciate him for that.
All right. That is going to leave Play Guy facing Kitro
It's a different game. It's
Yeah.
a different game.
in top 8. So yes, up next we're going to see maybe BP Amico and Smirk or Shantandra and Chris Chaos. Looks like Smirk is walking up, so it is going to be BP Amico and Smirk.
Smirk.
It's 2 buttons. Why won't the game let me drive rush?
Thank you, though. Thank you for trying. Thank you for trying.
I missed like 8 drive rushes. I kept doing this, and I guess I was most of the time holding down, so it just you have
Didn't
to
go.
it has to be neutral.
Into the buttons, yeah. Yeah.
Maybe I'll just start pressing, try to like double tap forward really quick instead.
Yeah.
The same cancel, and this would verify that.
Yeah.
All right, so yeah, there we go. BP Amico P1. Smirked.
Smirked.
P2.
P2. It's the battle of the suburbs. Which suburbs? I don't know.
Hey, Smirked. Where do you live? In the city or outside of the city?
I live like right next to the United Center.
Oh, okay.
All right, thank you. See? You're relying on people's names.
Oh,
Sarksville.
I'm sorry. I apologize.
Yeah. See, I won't let them lie about you, Smirked. I got your back.
What are people saying?
You're suburban.
About the near website.
No, they say you're suburban.
No, I never lived in the suburbs.
Never
See, never.
lived in the suburbs.
It says, stop misrepresenting me.
I live by the
have
United Center.
never lived in the suburbs. Do you think the Madhouse
On
on
Madison.
Madison is some sort of suburb? What's wrong with you?
No. But they do have a Harold's Chicken on Madison. Before Ashland.
Oh no.
Not that one, yeah.
Yeah.
See? Now you know which heralds I'm talking about.
Yeah. No, I know which one you're talking about.
It's not a good one.
If Luke keeps fooling around here, he's about to get pile driven into that Herald's. All right, there it goes. Push him to the corner. You got the driving.
Smirk
Nice parry,
has
he's done.
a lot of work to make up.
All right,
for
it's
that
Jaime.
round.
Jaime, what's going on? Thanks for tuning in.
Hey, what's up, man?
Strong first round from BP Amico.
These are some baller microphones.
Ow.
Ooh, good punish.
I like that punish, yeah. All right, keep your distance. So you ain't got to be there in this space. That's what he wants.
Smirk is like, I live in the city.
I am not scared of some Russian man. He is not going to tell me what to do. Oh, BP Amico. Just all the right buttons. Pushes him
Oh, with the air grab.
all the way to the other
Quick
side of the screen.
First game from BP Amico. And they're going right into the second one.
Yeah.
No time to breathe.
All right, he drive rushes. Gets pushed back out. Nice parry. Not able to create any sort of punish. And yeah, just, BP Amico taking all the turns here. My God. Please. Okay. Back up. Yeah. No anti-air. No anti-air.
No anti-air. And the lariat from Arlington Heights, BP Amico takes the first round.
And this is to move into top 8. So one more round for BP Amico. We'll move him forward. Meanwhile, Smirks. Okay, nice neutral jump. All right, get out of there. Get out of there. Okay, nice punish counter.
Yeah, there we go. You got the life lead.
No anti-air.
Smirk could just sit for. Oh, good neutral jump.
Go back up, back
Chop,
up.
chop,
Okay. There he goes into space. Yeah, that's what you get.
chop. Gets DDT'd.
You got hit with the Jake the Snake. Okay, Smirk.
Ties it up at 1 round apiece.
You take it. All right. We got Vlad Henry. Vlad Henry does it again. Takes Tekken 8. So Vlad Henry going to win those points. Sit very comfortably in first as far as
Very
that entry into Combo Breaker. Yeah. All right. And
Ooh, good check.
That man said, "I have never lived in the suburbs." Back up. All right, he burns out for it, but he's got level 3. If he can hit it right, if he can hit him with the level.
Oh no! I hit him with the Ric Flair. Smirk got hit with the Ric Flair. And Vlad giving us his best Ric Flair impression, his best Ric Flair woo.
Wow.
Pretty sure you heard that.
That man said.
No.
Son of a gun.
There we go.
Holding these alligators.
90%.
Yeah, I messed up at the beginning, right?
One part you messed up.
All right, so that is going to move BP
That's still
Amico
an
into
That's still an
top 8. Congratulations to Vlad Henry.
Congrats to Vlad.
I think that leaves Sean Tonjer and Chris Chaos.
Hit us with a Scott Hall into Ric Flair.
Yeah.
Jet flying, that's what I missed.
Yeah, jet line. Yeah. All right. So yeah, we're either going to see Sean Tonjer and Chris Chaos or something else. I don't
Something
know.
else.
They
We don't
don't
know
tell
what's
us
going on. They don't
anything,
tell us
man.
anything. We're hungry.
All right.
We
They don't
haven't
care.
ate yet.
There's no water. They don't bring that back
We
here.
diss the suburbs and they don't tell us anything.
Right. Just nothing, bro. There's a big deserted island back here. But yeah, this is a Grand K. That arch villain.
So,
Road to Combo Breaker, week 5.
which is also in the suburbs.
Yeah, that
Schaumburg.
is in the suburbs. All right, so it is, in fact, Sean Tonjer and Chris Chaos.
We're going to see Blanca on the screen?
Yeah, and Dictator.
Oh, okay. A matchup that sucks in ST, by the way, for
Matchup-
Dictator.
I mean, matchup is better in this game than ST for sure, because, I mean, all the drive options. You got a lot more options as far as reversal and stopping some of that Blanca pressure than you would in an earlier Street Fighter. I won't even just say ST. I mean, even Street Fighter 5, 4. That's the thing about Street Fighter 6. Even limited movesets.
Yeah.
Your drive meter just opens up so much in this game. And as they add more stuff as far as, the drive reversals and whatnot. Look at this man with his glasses right in the camera.
Right in the camera.
Right in the camera. Look at that. All right.
You need to see me.
Back up, bro. What y'all doing? So yeah, P1 going to be Sean Tondra. P2 going to be, Chris Chaos.
I get to see Dictator again.
Twice.
That doesn't happen on Sundays at mid lane esports
In Logan Square,
in Logan Square,
which is not a suburb.
which is not a suburb.
I'm eat up for the fight of my life. He is not playing Luke. This is silly. Yeah, Blanca, Dictator.
I want to see what Chris does different than what AVJ was trying to do.
Well, yeah.
You
we
guys
got
are
it.
good.
We got another green Dictator.
It's a poo-poo color.
Yeah, I don't know why they love green on Dictator so much, man. Hey, man, it looked like Blanca just punched that horse. They need to taper that animation, man. Can't be out here abusing horses.
It's got a green cape,
Yeah.
shawl, cape. Oh,
Wait, is this Dictator in English? Somebody fix that. It's weird. I don't like it. Cancel it. All right. Back and forth here.
yeah.
And Sean Tondre, one of your higher score players as well. He is in second place. Again, top two. Do win those passes to Combo Breaker. So Sean Tondre is sitting there, but BPM go right behind him. Meanwhile, Play Guy way in the lead. Yeah. No, what kind of... Yo, don't do that. What kind of slide was that? Hey, am I wrong?
No, you're not.
It don't matter what Street Fighter...
Slide is very situational. You don't want to just throw it out there. How is Chris going to deal with this mix? Still stuck in the corner. It's tough. It's a hard knock life. For
All right.
us.
Burned out. Yeah, he's done.
And again,
Hey. Yeah.
that's kind of been the theme for this for this Sunday. It's just maintaining a life lead, maintaining your pressure in the corner. Just a lot of back and forth.
That man said, I'm going to hit you, and then I'm going to coward crouch. Oh, is that a combo? No. Oh, yeah. Land short.
Good.
Chris Chaos, what? I said jab, jab, jab.
That was a champion edition combo, by the
Right,
way. Three
yeah.
stand jabs.
Okay. Are you back in the corner? Yeah.
Oh no, and Sean Chandre on match point.
Okay. Catches the stomp. Push to the corner. Pressure belonging to Sean Tondra here so far. Okay. Spends the OD. Punish.
Oh!
Okay. Okay, Chris. Okay. And he is burned out. But he just really wanted to get something going. I like it. Ew.
Oh wow, the jump in people's elbow?
Here he goes. You got to deal with this. All right, yeah,
The
you
punish?
got some drive meter.
I gotta hold that.
A little bit rough.
I don't agree with that, but
He was hoping to catch him slipping.
good scissor kick to close out the round, and Chris hanging on by a thread.
If you don't know by now, then you're tripping. Ah. All right, yeah. Pace changing a little bit. Caught him, pushed to the corner. Nice counter, yeah. Back and forth.
Good sweep. Because yes, in this game, Dictator actually has a proper sweep.
Right. Okay, here we go with this again. Is he going to attempt to... Oh,
Gotta
he
hold the
burns
beast
out.
cannon.
He can't parry any of it. He just has to take all that chip straight up. He does put himself in the corner so the cross-up doesn't happen there. Level 3.
Yeah.
Oh! He's still not going to burn out. We got any play on Wake Up?
Oh! And Chris ties it up. We're at 1 game apiece.
Okay.
Round opener EX Psycho.
Hey, you got to believe in yourself. All right. Hey. Ooh. Wow. Rah. Okay. Mistimes the meaty, so Chris lives to see another day. Good. Cancels into the drive rush. All right. And he is playing Street Fighter 6. He's burned out.
Oh no, AVJ
Oh, there it
doing
goes.
AVJ things.
There he goes. That's going to hurt. Yeah, side switch. Ooh, Chantandre. Match point.
Tricky.
Cancel. Now you got to deal with this. And then he throws after activating level 2. He just throws. All right. Gonna get a little bit of real estate out of there. Keeping the pressure going. It's my turn. It's my turn again. It's my turn again. All right. He's opened up. So this is the start of something. He's going to go ahead and throw the scale level 3.
Yep.
Yep.
Oh!
Okay. Wow.
Wow! And Chris.
Dies.
Good showing from Crystal. Good showing from Crystal. Some spicy stuff that I saw there.
Yeah. All right, so Chantandre going to move on to top 4. Top 8 winners. Yep. All right, so your top 4. Play Guy and Kitro, VP Amico and Chantandre and winners. If you don't mind. And that is winners and losers, our top 8. We do have Mr. R, the first to reach losers top 8. In the meantime, we are going to run some of our matches to get in the top 8. Looks like we're going to have Smirked and I Was Korean. I see Kitro walking up. I'm not sure why. Oh, I guess we are going to run that. So, Play Guy and Kitro. We're going to stay in winners here. Winners top 8. Yeah, I think we are going to run that. Kitro and Play Guy. Play Guy again. Top in the score by a pretty far amount. People are going to have to make stuff happen if they want to go ahead and catch up with Play Guy in regards to the free points for Combo Breaker. And he's sitting at 29. The next highest is Chantandre at 15. Okay, Kitro has walked away, so we in fact do not have our players here. Reminder, Street Fighter 6, we are on our 5th week on the road to Combo Breaker, the 7-week circuit, where you can win free entry to Combo Breaker. Top 2 scores for Street Fighter 6 and for Tekken 8 will win that entry here.
Yeah.
For showing up, there will be raffles for entry to Combo Breaker as well as free hotel. So, just by showing up, supporting locals here, people can win a chance to go ahead and get that entry covered for Combo Breaker.
I tell you, nothing is better than traveling for a tournament or going to a tournament, even if it's local. And especially for Combo Breaker, like having a hotel near the venue, at the venue is perfect. But, if you're relatively within a close distance to the venue, it saves a lot of time transportation, money too. You got to think of it that way as well.
All right, so we do have our players. It is going to, in fact, be Play Guy and Kitro. So we're getting right into top 8. This is
I've
winner
seen
side
this
top
before.
8.
I've seen this match before.
Yeah, I think it usually goes Play Guy's way. Not trying to be biased here, but historically, that is how it's gone.
That is correct.
All right, so yeah, we got some buttons set up here.
Ken Kimberly.
Yeah. All right, so this is our first of 2 matches to get into winners finals.
You're good.
And on deck, we have BP Amico and Sean Tondre.
Looking on eagerly.
Yeah. Slide, land short. Everybody wearing red pants.
Yep.
What kind of place is this?
Red pants, red bus, red pipes, red phone booth.
Yeah. Okay. Catches with the DP.
Chases Kitro down into the corner.
Gets pushed back out. And, that's what's a little rough about Kimberly's teleport. It's kind of a weird dash, actually.
Really?
Play Guy, knowing that he can, at times, just kind of mash, jab. And if you're mashing a button like that, you will catch Kimberly reorienting back into the screen. So,
So it's a good check for the teleport.
yeah. You
For
just
Ken.
gotta guess if she's gonna go low or high, and that's based on the tendency of the player. Or you can just guess. All right, goes ahead, checks the drive, push to the corner. Yeah, I was expecting that throw.
And Kitro now trying to keep Play Guy in the corner. Good blocks from Play Guy.
Good break.
Side switch into corner carry.
A Dragon Lash. It puts in work. There's a throw, and we are just side switching in the corner. We'll Play Guy again with quite the life lead. That's it. Play Guy with 1. All right, so
Wow.
yeah, Play Guy able to get some good reads there, keep the pressure going. If you're Kitro, let's see how he varies his approach, his inputs here. All right, corner carry. Got caught jumping. Got caught crouching. You can't jump. You can't
Play Guy
crouch.
keeping up the
You
offense.
can't press a button. Don't do any of those things. You know what? Just stop doing things altogether. Kitro says, I'm not that person. Do what I want, when I want. You're burned out. What are you
How I
going to do
want.
about it? Hey. Wait, what a parry. That's nice. I like it. Okay. Kitro. That is going to be a scale throw. All right, yeah. It said the answer is don't let Play Guy play.
All right.
Don't let Play Guy play.
Don't let him play. Can't let him play.
Ooh, they breaking chairs.
Yeah, they're breaking something.
Okay. Nice elbow, throw, push to the corner.
Good
ODDP, punish. Nice. Good read. All right, does not finish that.
Good interrupt from Play Guy.
Yeah.
Oh, no. It's going to hurt.
Yeah. Kitro should still have the life lead, but, we're on the cusp of it, and Kitro also almost burned out. does have level 3 for the super.
Oh, good jump in.
Yep, there it goes. Kitro takes it. So that's 1-1. Not the hot blast. All right.
AVJ is saying AVJ things.
Yeah. The slide, the slap.
Slide to the left.
Yeah. Overhead again. Play guy getting mixed up and mixed up and mixed up some more. Hey, BJ, what's going on, man?
You gotta get that man something to drink.
Help him.
Brisk iced tea.
It's not a Snickers because he definitely is himself right now.
Oh.
Oh my God, mistimes the overhead.
Oh no. Good throw break.
No, gonna punish the slide. And that's
No.
the. Wow.
Wow, Kitro with the answer
Kitro.
on match point.
Wow.
He's doing the thing. He's
Oh, man.
doing the thing.
All right, he's locked in.
Oh no.
Oh, yeah. Corner throw.
What's Kitro gonna do?
Oh, okay, and that is going to possibly be Play Guy's round. No, he still lives.
Last chance. Oh no. Oh, what a jump.
Kitro. Back throw. Yeah, we don't know.
Oh no.
We don't know what's going on with AVJ chat. We have no idea.
Winner moves on, tied at 1 round apiece.
Okay. Okay. Tries to check with the button. Nice anti-air.
Again, Kitro has been catching these jump-ins. Gets thrown into the corner for his troubles.
Okay. Get air to air there. Okay, and it works that time. The teleport back throw. Kitro, let's go.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Okay.
Wait a minute.
No, and he gets opened up. All right. Push back to the corner. This kind of sucks. He's got to be ready. Yeah.
Good trade.
Essential. You got to anti-air here. You cannot let this character jump in. There he goes with that button
Teleport
again. I
gets
told
checked.
you.
Good blocks from Kitro. Both that.
No,
Wow,
the berry.
it's
And
thrown.
Play Guy predicts it. He's going to burn out. Kitro's hitting on level 3,
Oh,
but this is over.
no.
This is over.
Good stuff from Kitro, though, honestly.
Yeah, that came down to the wire there. Play Guy clutches it out. That is going to put Play Guy in the winner's finals, awaiting the winner of BP Amico and Sean Tandre. Kitro down, but not out. That will put Kitro in top
He just needs to make a few adjustments. Saw some great reads there. Good confirms from Kitro. Again, he wasn't letting Play God jump in on him for free. So those are good trades.
Yeah.
Those are good checks. He's kind of feeling flustered right now, but that's understandable. I mean,
Is he feeling as flustered as AVJ?
no.
No, that's ridiculous. All right, so here we go. BP Amico. Sean Tandre. All right. Chris Chaos is in fact in top 8.
Top 8.
We'll be facing I Was Korean, Treston, and Mr. R, your other two in Street Fighter Top 8 for losers. So here we go. Yeah, Blanca Zangief. Blanca Zangief.
That's another bad match from the game we played.
Yeah, Pokemon Red and Blue. All right, so yeah, they need to better animate that beard.
Oh, Blanca's?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that 5 o'clock shadow. That's something. All right.
Good whip punish. MVP
Caught him.
Amico, SPDs.
Yeah.
Gets out of the corner.
Got him. Ah, the bear grab.
No.
Caught him trying to be too defensive here. This is going to be damage, but one hit will take this round for BP Amico. There it goes.
And there it is. And AVJ still being AVJ.
Yeah. Okay. The pressure belonging to BP Amico in the match where Blanca is very mobile.
Good side switch.
Okay, caught him. The parry into
Jump
the
back.
super. He got caught.
No.
Ooh. Body slam. Goodbye.
The SPD. Sean, I guess he's a little flustered right now. He's just got to keep BP Amico out. Can't let him get too close.
All right.
Good checks from Sean Tandre.
Okay. Blanca's hand not able to open up, but the real Blanca able to go ahead and open them up. Zangief under 50%.
There we go.
And he caught him trying to go for the throw setup there after the knee. Sean Tandre ready to press a button, put an interrupt to that attempt to close the distance.
And there we go. Sean Tandre has a significant life lead. He just needs to sit pretty.
And gets hit with the light SPD. Oh my God. Again.
Not like this.
Burns out for it.
Sean, not
One more
like
will do
this.
it. And look at him buffering nothing.
There we go.
Yeah.
Thank you. Close it out.
Yeah, there was nothing that was going to happen there. He was burned out. Chip damage a factor. Wheel kick and no. Sean Tandre. Okay. Sean Tandre looking to close this out. The 1-1. There we go. Perfect.
Tied at one apiece.
All right. If you're BP Amico, do you adjust here? Or does he have your number? Nice sweep. Okay, nice sweep. Whoa.
Gets bit.
All right.
Sean.
And it's close now. Don't get thrown. The chop. And there he goes with the knee again.
Getting good
and
confirms.
Sean Tandre is able to read these attempts to go ahead and close the distance for the command grabs.
Oh, that was hot.
If you're BP Amico, you got to find another way to go ahead and get in here. Yep.
Ooh, Sean Tandre, one round away from taking it and knocking BP Amico down into the losers.
2. And there he goes again. That time he does block it, not able to get a command
There
grab.
you go. Just keep your distance.
Let's jump in. Whiffs. No punish. Wheel kick. That's not that safe, man. Come on, homie.
Wait!
Hey, Street Fighter. 2, 3. Tries it again.
Faint ball in the throw. Where have I seen that before?
I don't know, man. All right. A light SPD. Okay, his shoe's untied.
Oh,
Okay,
no.
yeah. Oh, no. Everybody's burned out.
Hey!
He tried.
Good stuff from Sean.
I'll take on all of you!
The pop-up.
All right, so that puts Sean Tandre in winner's finals. So Sean Tandre going to be guaranteed at least, top 3, third.
Good mixes. Honestly, was catching BP on those are some great whiff punishes into good confirms. Maintained his composure. I've seen some really good dash overs into side switches. Really good showing from Sean.
Yeah.
Really displayed what Blanca can do in that matchup.
So that is going to give our 2 players for winners finals, Sean Tandre and Play Guy. Of course, they also have your top 2 results for the scores as far as the road to Combo Breaker. In losers, we have Tristan and Mr. R, and we have Chris Chaos and I Was Korean.
Oh, wow. I Was Korean fought his way all the way back.
Yeah. All right, so as you see, first we are going to have Mr. R and Tristan. Tristan P1, Mr. R P2, going to be running Marisa. So this will be Rashid, Marisa. Which is more fun for Rashid.
I'm out here, y'all. Peace, man.
All right,
Take care.
Yeah.
I wish Fight Kid kind of implemented that button check before the game, before the set starts.
Oh, I thought you meant the character select music from Street Fighter 6. I was like, why?
No.
Why do you want that? All right. We are ready to go. Maybe. They are waiting for something. They're praying. Are they praying? Maybe they're praying.
Maybe
it's time
they're
to pray.
consulting their notes.
Yeah.
All right, and here we go. Tristan and Mr. R.
Hey, what's up? Shout out to Missy in the chat there. Somebody's GF Chan.
Oh. Well, hello there.
Okay, the throw, pressure to the corner. Step back, trying to bait something, does not happen, gets punched instead.
How was
right.
this match on paper?
Rashid.
Really?
Yeah. I mean, Rashid has many ways of keeping people out. You got to think of Rashid as a Shoto. And it's a Shoto brawler archetype here where Marisa does have armor options, but there are a lot of things that are going to cost you some health or cost you some drive meter. So trying to get in is going to add up. And parrying is helpful here. You can go ahead and guess right, not spend so much of that meter. The day's yours, but yeah, easier said than done in some cases. Spend some meter, OD, push to the corner, jump in, nice parry.
That was a deep jump in, too.
Yeah. Got caught again, level 2. It is Tristan's turn. Yeah.
Wow.
Jump in, opened up. Oh my God,
no.
drops it. No.
This could cost Mr. R, and it does. Tristan takes the first game.
Okay. Spins a meter for the reversal. Was too short, too far away. Okay, yeah, you're Mr. R. You got to find your way out of this corner. Cool. That's one way. All right, into the command grab. Man.
Oh, wow.
And that has worked several times. All right, Mr. R almost burned out here. Push back. Here we are in this corner.
Tristan just keeping up the offense.
Yep.
Just bullying Mr. R in the corner.
Okay. More pressure. Push to the corner again. Side switch. And nothing after that.
No.
No special. No target. Level 2. You got to hold this. Parry, parry, parry. Level 2. You saw it is a good tornado. And there's the anti-air.
Oh no! And
Tristan.
like that, Tristan takes a convincing 2-0 against Mr. R. Again, like you were saying earlier, that this matchup for Marissa looks, and as we just saw, can be very tough.
All right, so we have Chris Chaos and I Was Korean next. Chris Chaos showing up first. Chris Chaos hiding from the camera for some reason.
Hiding from the camera.
I don't know why. I don't get it.
What's the deal with cameras?
All right, and there goes Chris Chaos again. He just did a complete loop around the building. I don't understand the purpose. All right. All right. So I Was Korean, P1. P2, Chris Chaos. Yeah, we are in loser's side, top 8 now.
It's by your old neighborhood.
Huh. Interesting. That's crazy. All right. Is it a garage unit? What's going on? We're looking at
Probably
apartments.
street parking.
Yeah.
Lawndale?
Yeah. All right. So players getting set up here. They have fighting for the last of the points to get into Combo Breaker. Reminder, we are on the
Week
road
5 of
to
7.
Combo Breaker here. Yeah. Week 5 of 7 on the road to Combo Breaker. Top 2 for scores, results over the 7 weeks for Street Fighter 6 and for Tekken 8. We will be sending to Combo Breaker. We also will be raffling off for entry and the chance to win a room at Combo Breaker here. Simply for showing up from week to week. People can buy additional raffles as well. So many chances to go ahead and be entered for the chance to get the, entry, free rooms for Combo Breaker. But shout out to Combo Breaker for providing the passes and whatnot. Let's go ahead and get into the fight. They are ready to go.
Just like that.
All right. Jamie, who we have not seen since the first fight.
No, we haven't.
Chris Chaos. And this is a loser's bracket match.
So loser goes home and has to deal with the construction traffic on Milwaukee Avenue.
All right. Few attempts to go ahead and drive rush.
Wow.
And I Was Korean just not able to open up Chris so far.
There it is.
Okay, that's some damage, but you got to make it happen.
Chris with the life lead.
All right, goes for the delayed tick situation. I Was Korean able to step back from that.
Good
Boom.
punish on the block scissor kick. Good neutral jump from Chris.
Yep, out.
Gets thrown into the corner. Takes the first round. Oh no!
Wow, round start coming in hot. That clown found that very funny. Hey.
Hey, good punish from I Was Korean.
Hey.
Pop up. Poison.
All right, the mine.
Oh!
Yeah. Good stuff, Chris. All right. And the mine explodes, so it pushed him out of the way of being hit by anything after that DI.
Wow. What an interaction.
Hey, goes for the throw.
I don't agree with the wake-up throw attempt from Chris there.
He's done. Yeah.
It was that wake-up throw attempt.
Yeah.
It all went downhill from there.
I was Korean.
Ties it up.
Yep.
Good punish from Chris.
Okay. Had a mine on him, but it is gone. I was Korean, meanwhile, able to put 1 drink, 2 drinks.
Risky slide. Gets punished for his troubles.
We try to
Confirming
tell
the
him about
super.
those slides. They just want to slide. It's crazy. You're too slow. Boom. Yep. More. Spend it. All right. I was Korean.
Takes first.
Dive kick. Nobody home due to the Psycho Crusher.
EX cycled for the to go under.
Okay. We got pokes.
Scissor kick interrupted.
Yep. 2.
And that looked funky too because like Dictator was in midair, gets kicked into confirm into combo.
Ow. Wow. Scissor again. The mine was able to be blocked by I was Korean. Scissor kick. Doing a
sweep.
lot of work.
Yeah.
Oh, goes with the throw again, and throws are just not working for Chris Chaos.
I mean, you don't have to go for throw. You're doing everything else well. I was Korean with a slight life lead.
I got caught him.
punish.
Caught him. You finish this, please. All right, he's gonna burn him out. He spent that meter for a level 1 super. He is still alive. This can end in 1 exchange. Okay, Chris.
Chris takes the round.
All right. So that is going to start the drinks over because that's how Jamie works. They felt that he's just such a powerful character that he needs to sober up every round.
How much would the dynamic change, do you think, if the drinks carried over?
A lot. Okay. I mean, I think the thing is you're forced to give up a certain amount of Oki in order to get those drinks in. You're forced to pursue certain routes in order to get those drinks in. He just will get to play a different game in later parts of round 2 and round 3 particularly. Yeah. Wow. Chris Chaos.
Again, the throw does not connect. Stop going for it.
There it goes. The jump in. No, a neutral jump does not reach. This
Throw works that time.
Does. And he goes to the parry again. Unsuccessful. Irish Korean kind of got red on both those parry attempts. There you go. 1 exchange can't end this.
Hey!
Into the throw. Chris Chaos.
Ties it up.
Winner of this will face Kitro, the chat's favorite player.
Yeah.
Punish. 2. And he got the low hit.
Slide that time.
No confirms. We are poking here.
Good jump.
And good evasion there from Chris Chaos. No.
Psycho.
Reckless. Irresponsible. Barry, nobody home. Yep.
That could have been really bad for Chris right there.
Back throw? Okay. You got him in the corner.
Good blocks. As I said that.
All right, he does burn out. Chris can make something happen here. He has that max drinks. All options on the table. Goodbye.
Oh.
Yeah. All right, match point to move on. For I was Korean. Chris Chaos would need to win the next 2 rounds.
Again, haven't really seen head stomp or devil's reverse from Chris.
Okay, the cross up. Everybody's sitting on level 3 here. Okay, tries to drive. Gets punched.
Oh no!
And he says, this is how you drive in level... No, he's not going to press the level 3. Level 3? No. This man is saving this level 3 for something. Just throw it out there. This is over.
No.
This is over. Yeah. And he just refuses to use the level 3 super. As I was Korean moves on.
Good showing from Chris, though.
Yeah. Top 6 winners. Zagran K, Barish Villain. We
Hey.
are here commentating for Street Fighter 6.
You can't see us, but we are here.
We are here. It's true. We're not AI.
Not AI.
Going to go ahead and give you a quick taste of the vibes. Speaking of Combo Breaker, taking place 23rd through the 25th. ComboBreaker.org. If you have not been there, that will be outside Chicago in Chicagoland, the Schaumburg Convention Center.
Schaumburg.
Go ahead and check them out, or as BPMco calls them, Shompton.
Shompton.
Shompton. We'll be right back.
And we're back.
All right, we're back, y'all, and we are good to go. So we are going to the next part of the losers bracket here. We got Tristan and BP Amico. Tristan's been making a lot of noise as of late here. We're stepping it up their game.
Yes, they have.
And of course, BP Amico, a veteran here. A little, in the loser side's a little earlier than usual. But, but hey, man, had a barn burner with Sean Tandre, and he is trying to go ahead and continue to climb. And that is a very quick,
As you were talking, most of the life bar has gone from Tristan.
Yep. All right, Tristan fighting back here. But BB Amico with the chops and takes the first round fairly quickly. All right, going to round 2 here. Tristan's going to have to make some adjustments here. You don't want to give BB Amico the chance to go and get those command grabs. A good perfect parry there is going to go ahead and get the side switch. Ooh. Trying to go my throw was a little too far.
I asked Grant this question, but I'm gonna ask you. Match up on paper, who wins?
But because of how strong Rashid is, I'm going to give the edge to Rashid. But technically, the rushdown character should be losing to the grappler.
Yeah.
But Rashid has a lot of options to kind of go ahead and do this. But I'll say slight advantage to Rashid. Ooh, chipped out. A situation like this, Zangief has to use a lot of meter to go ahead and drive gauge to go ahead and close the gap and get offense going. But so they're very easy, quick to burn out. Rashid has a lot of ways to go ahead and chip you out in the burnout situation. So you got to be very careful, which is why I gave him the edge. Of course, I could be wrong, saying but that's how I look at it.
Yeah, absolutely.
But then you got these situations like this where the Rashid player gets pressed in the corner, and Zangief is just like got a
Bullying.
Yeah, with an 85% life lead. And
BB with the convincing first game.
oh yeah.
Some of the quicker rounds I've seen this entire night. Can't really hear us. I think you can't really hear Chris.
Yeah, I'm a little bit farther away, so that's on me. With that being the case there. All right, nice counter throw. Oh, puts themselves in burnout, but they're both in burnout here, so Tristan does have a bit of advantage, doesn't really have to commit. There you go. Yeah. As I mentioned before, with BB Amico playing Zangief, when you're in those burnout situations, you have to make a lot of high commitments, which will put you at risk. But yeah, Tristan ended up taking that round there, looking very clean. Sizing up holds a gap, and we are not having any of that. All right, nice chops. And of course, Lariat there, going to keep the airspace control. Another airspace control there. But we're going to level 2 right now. All right, we have a nice little chip there. They were still in lock stun, so no throw for you. All right, go ahead and get the. All right, gets a good situation. Is going to put BB Amico on match point. Tristan's got to go ahead and clean this up to go ahead and make it 1-1. All right. Ooh, use a drive reversal, looking pretty good. But gets the corner immediately. Chopper style here from BB Amico. Gets a knockdown into a level 3. That's going to be a punish counter because he parried. That's going to be a ton of damage. Ooh. Yeah. Punish counter throws are painful in this game. And one touch and trust is, there it is. All right.
Quick showing from BP Amico to move on. Tristan, good showing this Sunday, good showing this week. Top 8 finish, can't be. That's nothing to sneeze at.
I agree. So that's going to go ahead and have our next match, which is Kitro and Iowa's Korea.
So now we'll have Kitro versus Iowa's Korean. I think the second mic is over there too. There you go.
Okay.
Much better, Chris. Much better.
See here. It's been a while since I've been in this seat here, so
Been on this side. It's been a while.
yes. All right. Kitro, I was Korean. All right. All right. So it looks like I was Korean.
I saw Spirit in the crowd, but they didn't enter this week.
Yeah, they help me running the brackets, and they're also like, not in the circuit because they're already taken care of for combo breakers. So
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so-
Makes sense. Makes sense.
kind of just chilling out, All right. Just got both of our players sitting it out. Here.
And this is a rematch from the first game, I believe.
Well, I think they played each other last week or the week before, actually. Because yeah, if I'm looking here, Iowa's Korean actually lost round 1 to Tristan.
Tristan, that's correct.
And then they had to make a loser's run. See here. But yep.
So I have to ask, now that you're here,
What up?
why Dictator in Street Fighter 6?
Because he can move around the screen very funny ways. Also, I like his buttons. That character is very good at moving around and making people look stupid, and I get to punch him in the face for it.
I agree.
Like, I mean, the only other character, like, the only other character I was playing, I don't have a Vega, and I don't have Claw in this game. So like, that's the only other character I would play in this type of in Street Fighter 6. Like, not really feeling any of the Shotos. Cammy was the closest thing in season 1 I could get that had good options. So I'm like, well, if I'm gonna play a character that like there's no guy. So I mean, Kimberly just didn't feel right for me, so I just moved away from her.
Gotcha.
So I just went with what was working. So let's transition over.
And here we go.
All right. Got Jamie and Kimberly, 2 of the new additions to this game here. Fighting it out here in the top 8. Kitro, who was in grand finals actually last week, ended up didn't put in the loser by play guy who was their opponent in grand finals actually last week. So
Yeah.
they ended up having an early meeting. So like now, Kitro's got to go ahead and try to fight it out. Ice Korea's going to try to put an upset to that there. Ooh, whoa,
Both
what a
players
trade.
feeling each other out.
Oh, that was probably unintentional. Good interruption there. No
From Iris
pickup.
Korean, yeah.
Nice block. Slide. Nice. Ooh, good pickup. Oh, and Kitro not blocking and gets punished for
Yeah,
that.
it's punished for that. Yeah. Quick round from Iris Korean.
Yep. All right. And Kitro try to go ahead and get something started fairly quickly here. And they already got the corner, so looking good
Yep.
so far. Ooh,
They're-
crouch blocked, because that was not a counter hit. Ooh, and reset. Kitro going in with the set play. Going to level 3 to get the boost.
Kitro's been really letting the neutral jumps work off a knockdown. He's been getting good with that.
Yeah, taking it with a perfect there. So evening it up in rounds here. Kimberly's going to go ahead and not have that nice little buff there going into the third round. Here.
Good catch.
All right, gets the throw. Try rush. Tries to go for a throw, but too far.
Too far.
Oh. Nice punish counter combo there by Iris Korea. Ooh. All right, Kitro's in a little bit of a tight spot here.
Yep.
In
Good
round
answer.
versus out, get out of the situation. Ooh, that was a level 3. That would have been it. But you get one chance. Now you're in the corner. Time for you to play the game. Air to air.
Oh, gets caught.
Oh, gets thrown out of their setup. Oh, drive
Gets
rush.
caught.
There it is. All right.
Iris Korean takes the first game. Going straight into the second one.
All right. Going to game 2 here. All right. Ooh, nice bait on the uppercut attempt. Trying to go for a reset.
I
Didn't
believe
Didn't
didn't
work
work
out,
out.
but they still have the corner.
Yep.
Still good for them.
Significant
Backdashes.
light leave. Kitro could just
Ooh, dives in, works out.
keeping his foot on the gas, keeping
Yeah.
Korean in the corner.
Yeah, Iris Korean is in some serious trouble here.
Oh, hey, there's that neutral jump I was talking about.
There it is. You right. But you right. I'm with you. All right. Round 2. Try to go for air to air. Just didn't move forward. Didn't bite. But we got a punish counter here.
Ooh.
He gets a back throw. Nice. Good side switch.
Good catch.
Ooh, nice anti-air. Ooh. Drive reversals them back into the corner. But
Keeping Korean in the
Ooh,
corner.
punish
Oh,
counter.
that's one way you can get out.
All right. Iris Korea is still on 1 drink, so they don't have the command grab available, so it's not there. Nice. All right, good throw. Oh, it goes in level 3. Get your buffs there. I feel that. It's not gonna kill, so Iris Korea is gonna have a attempt to here. Still have a little bit of a lead here. Nice
Good
neutral
jump.
Drive rush. It goes
Ties
level
it
1.
up.
All right, and now Iris Korea on match point. Taking this round here would end up having him advance and eliminating Kitro. So Kitro's got to find a way to go ahead and knock this up. Pretty sure they want to go ahead and advance in that bracket much further than they are right now.
Absolutely.
Ooh, drive.
Good catch.
Gets a throw reset. Oh, a jump not checked. Gets cracked on the dome there. Gotta be careful. Air to air, looking pretty
All right.
good. Ooh, slides in.
Too far for the confirm.
And he just, oh my goodness, that's
this
gonna
could hurt.
Level 3? Yep. And you're gonna burn her out? Yep. And so this definitely puts Kitro in a very tough spot. So dry rush. Oh my gosh. What a combo. Let's him out and gets the hit.
And Korean clutches.
That's it. That's 2-0. Yep. And Kitro eliminated. I was Korean will advance.
Good showing from Kitro though.
Definitely.
There's just a few things he needs to clean up. You know, he's gonna run it back in a couple weeks.
Yeah.
But I liked what I saw. There's just a few mistakes he made.
Yeah, so with that being the case there, Korean will the Iowa's Korean will go ahead and advance into top 4. And we will have our winners finals to be Play Guy versus Santandre. Kitro, had a nice run last week. Pretty solid run this week. Obviously coming up shorter than you wanted to, but it is what it is. You just take it up for the next time. Is that it? We have Play Guy and Santandre, winners finals. So that being the case there, let's chill out.
So that was for Korea, if they were still Korean.
That's right. Oh my gosh. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and go to our winners finals here. Both players are setting up. Looks like Sean Tandre's on P1 side.
Yep.
No, I'm not trying to get no filters. Properties, thank you. All right.
Oh, the battery's low for user 2. That's not good. Get a cable, fix that.
And this is our winners finals. This will be 3 out of 5.
It's 3 out of 5, folks.
All right.
And Santandre had a really good match against BP Amico. If you didn't get a chance to catch that.
Oh yeah, I saw it in the back.
Yeah.
So I know, very good match there. So, Play Guy's a lot of people's bracket demons. So let's go ahead and see what happens here. Very strong player, very consistent. Let's see what's up.
I think this is winners final, so it's going to be 3 out of 5.
Correct. So, definitely seen this match quite a bit in season 1. See it a little less now, as a lot of folks who were playing blocker has moved on to other characters. Sean Tandre still holding out.
Sticking it out.
Yeah. All right.
I do respect character loyalists.
All right. And we get the corner quickly here. Play Guy. Sean Tandre trying to find something here. Just not trying to take too much of a risk, but
Fishing for a counter hit, but
woo. All right, gets
there
out of
we
the
go.
situation, looking pretty good. Gets a throw. Got a bit of work to do here. But is putting himself in the corner?
In the corner, and this could cost him the round.
Yeah, Play Guy takes advantage of that situation, taking the first round.
Zagran not happy with what they saw.
All right, here. All right. Look. Yeah, Play Guy's been kind of noticing that folks like to go ahead and try to parry the follow-up on the Genrai kicks. So, throws that out to kind of test it. When you go ahead and try to parry, that's a free punish kind of throw. All right, goes into level 2 here. All right, be careful. Oh, goes level 3. That
Yep.
might be enough? Question mark?
I think it will.
No.
No, last chance for Shantandre.
Yeah, got a lot of. Yeah. Ooh, perfect.
Oh.
Oh, wow. And that
Not the way Shantandre wanted to start this set. Giving up the first game on a perfect. Let's see what he can do to adjust.
Yep. All right. Ooh, nice
good.
call.
Yep.
Ooh, okay. Fighting back. We love to see it. All right, Clay got getting opened up here.
All
Nice.
right.
All right, that drop gauge looking kind of low. Never mind, it's gone. And Play Guy going on the offensive here. Nice neutral jump. It's going to be the round for Shantandre.
Hey.
Oh, wow. A little bit of a fumble there on both
That
sides.
was.
But hey, you know, if you're Shantandre, you take those. All right, try to bait there, but Play Guy did not bite. All right. Ooh, nice punish counter. Up ball. Going to level 2. We'll get some of this gauge back. Oh, overhead. Nice
EXTP.
All right.
All right, good catch. Oi,
He tried
missed
to-
opportunity.
Tried to punch with the ball, but didn't get it. But got a button instead. Oh, we got a drive impact.
Oh, that was spicy.
Woo. Oh, misses the. Tried to go for me, but was too early. All right, Big Guy's about to get their gauge back. All right.
There we go.
Okay. Goes to level 3 to try to like even things up a bit. So I'm no, like not right now. I'm commentating. Please go away. Go away. Yeah, get out of here.
And we're back. They're tied up 1 round apiece.
Oh, and we go ahead and get a punish counter here. Shantandre's going to take advantage of that. Gets a corner situation. Play Guy with a nice block. Oh, but punish counter of their own. All right, gets a back
Gets
throw
thrown
there.
back into the corner.
Ken with one of the best back throws in the game. All right. Walking with that CVS 2 crouching heavy punch.
Wait, that was good.
Yep. All right, gets a throw here. Looking pretty good. All right.
Getting Play Guy into the corner.
Ooh. Little tough spot here because you're burnt out. All right, throw.
Oh,
Down.
wow.
Oh, blocks in time. And that's going to be 2-0. Still in it, though. Yeah. Seth. So Dodgers thought they had something going there. Unfortunately, was able to block in time. So Play Guy is going to go up 2-0 here and gets a back throw to get that corner immediately.
Immediately.
All right. Oh, nice punish counter there by Shantandre.
Good catch.
All right, backs up. Yep, plus up. Ooh, not hopping on me.
Yep, nope. Dash over got checked. But good catch from Play Guy.
Yeah. Nice parries here. Oh,
Oh,
punish
no.
counter. Out of the recovery of parry. Gotta be careful. Ooh. all
Okay.
right, get off me.
All right.
My goodness. All right. Ooh, that was looking good.
Good catch.
Level 2. All right, it's a corner situation here.
Good bait. Good up ball. Good punish.
There we go. All right, looking good. Like, no, still, like, Shantandre's got to win 3 straight before Play Guy wins 1 set, in order to get in that grand final spot. But that's still a good look there. All right, nice.
Chin check.
Great. Ooh,
Uh,
like, I didn't know Balrog was in the game. All right. Well, plays a little low on the draw gauge here. Ooh,
he's been throwing that
just-
button from that distance, and now Play Guy.
I mean, if I'm Shantandre, I'll take this. Honestly, you're using level 3, you're down around. That's fine. I'm up around. It's like I'll take it. All right. Ooh, dive reversal.
Good blocks.
Yeah.
I.
All right, you got the meter lead here. Like, you know, you're halfway, you're almost at level 2. As long as you play it out clean, you can run this match.
You can run. Absolutely. Deep jump in. Good confirm.
All right, good
Keeps
break.
Plagueon into the corner.
Ooh, all right. Ooh,
Oh.
and gets a throw here with Sean Padre in the corner. Counter hit.
All right.
Uses drive impact to go ahead and make some space. All right, level 2s. Oh, all right. Oh, commits on the parry there. All right, tick throw. Nice. Not holding any of that.
All right.
Overhead blocked.
That could have been bad.
Ooh, just ran out of gauge there, so you got to. Oh.
All right.
All right.
All
End of
right.
the round. All right. Shantandre putting himself on the board with 1.
Still in it.
Exactly. But you got to play it out clean, yo. Got to make sure that everything counts. Play
Faint
guy
ball.
does-
Play guy not falling for it.
Yeah, play guy does play tight, so you got to be very on your P's and Q's, you know? Ooh. A bit of a wrist there.
That's something I've seen consistently on a on a weekly basis, bi-weekly basis, I should say.
All right. Yeah, Shantandre's in quite some trouble here. Ooh. Parry is going to punish with a throw. And that's going to be match point here for play
Play guy.
Shantandre has shown that they can turn things around. So they're going to have to go ahead and do that again. Oh, a drop. A rare drop from my play guy here on that going to confirm. Ooh, okay.
Oh.
Jabs getting checked. All right. Shantandre is burnt out. It's tough. Ooh. All right, throw. Yep.
Yeah, it's unfortunate.
Gonna spin everything here. Level 3 might be enough. We'll see.
I think it is.
Yep.
Yep.
That is.
GG's. Grant is not happy with that result, but Shantandre can run it back. Can run it back. It's not over yet for Shantandre,
Ah, shoot. All right. Let's see here.
but it might be over for one of these two coming up next.
All right. So that being the case, that's 3-1. Play guy's favor. So we're gonna go ahead and have our losers semis match. This will be a 2 out of 3.
2 out of 3. Loser seconds.
Oh, what's okay? Well, this setup is throwing me off because I'm like, no, okay, camera's on the stream. Okay, gotcha. So this allows me to go ahead and set up. All right. See here. So what we're gonna do is that we're gonna jump into loser semis.
Loser semis.
We'll then run an ad after that, and then we'll go into losers and grands, and then that should call it a night. So it looks like
Seen some good matches. I'm happy with what I've seen.
all right. So see here. P2 looks like it's gonna be like BP Amico.
BP Amico, and I was Korean.
Yep, yep.
That's a whole game right there. It's just the parries and evading it and taking advantage of it.
I don't know about you, but I'm hungry.
Yeah, me too. Yeah. I'm feeling it now.
Oh yes.
All right. So yeah, both our players are getting set up here. All right. This is loser semis. This is a 2 out of 3.
Yes, it is.
So here. So, yo, what's up, Smirked? Yep. Folks are in top 4 fighting it out.
And here we go.
All right. So, Asprey making a lot of noise here in this bracket here. So this is the farthest I've seen them getting here, getting the top 4. Very well deserved.
Very well deserved after losing the first game. Made a loser's run all the way back.
Definitely. Ooh. And we get a tick throw here from BB Yamako. Ooh, punish counter.
Oh. All right, you got the life lead, now back away.
Ooh, trying to go for a command grab, and he said, no, I'm the one that does the command grabs here. I'm the grappler. But right now, I'm doing some slap chops, but I am getting slapped up in the face right now. One chance.
Ah!
And tried to parry again, but like look the burnout. Oh. All right. I was ready to take the first round there.
Chop, chop, chop.
See here.
Hey, there's Guile in the back.
This is Zangief or Ric Flair. All right. Try rush low. Oh, basic the uppercut.
Oh, good punish.
Woo-hoo,
Got the
turn it
quick
around.
perfect. Quick perfect.
Yep, Zangief would do that to you. He hits you, it's gonna hurt. Oh, jumps to level 3. Was having
Oh!
was ready.
Wow.
Was able to get a drink in between that. Okay.
So
Okay.
much time.
Yeah, when you with that, it is. All right, there it. Ooh.
What a trade.
All right, gets the drink. Go ahead and get the install. Ooh.
Wow, deep jump in.
Ooh.
What the confirm.
All right, now
I was
it's
Korean takes the first game. Again, this is loser semis. It's 2 out of 3.
Yeah. So BB Yamako now on the back foot, but
EX Lariat for the answer.
Ooh. Another EX Lariat, but this is what I'm talking about here. Like Zangief spends so much drive gauge just to close the gap, then has get the burnout situation. You gotta be very, very cerebral with how you spend meter with this character. All right.
He's burnt out. Keep doing it.
All right.
Chop, chop, chop.
Yep. Ooh. That was a standing heavy punch. That does have armor, but only up a body. Drive impact to
Oh.
connect. Looking pretty good. Drive reversal. Not having any of that.
Big boot. Tried to jump in again. Nope. Gets punished for his troubles. EX Lariat.
That's gonna
BP.
take the round.
Trying to get back in this.
All right. He's getting knocked down a little there. Backdash just from the head, but a little too far. Okay. But we get crouching medium in the dry rush. Gets ourselves a drink. Oh,
Drink gets interrupted.
interesting.
Again, jumping in on a grappler is very risky.
Here. Oh. All right. Gets a jab into
Good
the
interrupt. Again, BP burnt out.
Yeah, but he has quite the life. So depending on the situation here. Ooh.
Way!
Okay. Thought he was going to jump. All right, Ice Korean is on match point. It's like, I don't blame him. I mean, like, no, Ice Korean has been doing a lot of going into the air, so, like, perfect parry. All right. Interrupts the drive
Zagran
rush.
does not agree with that last interaction to end the round.
Okay. Ooh. Gets a command grab. Takes the lead. All right. Jab checks. We ain't having any of that. Goes into the level 2. All right. Ooh, command grab. Sneaks in there. Into a stun. All right. So what you got? You're not going to kill here. You got to do something. Overhead meaty. Oh, level 3. That's gonna.
Hey! What?
And there it is. All right.
I Was Korean knocks out BP Amico.
All right.
Still a good showing for BP Amico.
And with that being said, we're going into losers finals. We're going to take a slight
Slight break.
here, and we're going to go ahead and get our ad going on. So with that being said, we're going to run this thing. We're going to have them get settled up for losers finals, and we'll be right back.
Right back.
After I talk about this for the AI. All right, so we are back. It is the Grand K and Chris Chaos. Chris, how you feeling?
Pretty solid, pretty good.
All right, we are in losers finals, correct?
That's right.
Yeah, so this is going to be a first to three, and it is I Was Korean and Sean Tandre. The winner of this gets to fight Play Guy. We are on the, by the way, speaking of that, 7-week circuit, Road to Combo Breaker. This is week 5. And a lot of the names you just mentioned, Play Guy is leading the rankings, as you will see once we get into the gameplay. He's sitting at a 29, I think. And then second is Sean Tandre. Sean Tandre is in second. But the top two over the 7 weeks, we are going to be sending people for Street Fighter 6 and for Tekken 8 to Combo Breaker. Shouts to Combo Breaker for the passes. We also will be sending people and we'll cover hotel based on a raffle here, and that's just for showing up week to week, entering, find those raffle tickets. We also have some merch we're giving away. So support your locals here at Mid Lane Esports. We are in Logan Square. And speaking of Combo Breaker, register at combobreaker.org. But here's a taste of some of the games running at Combo Breaker this year. Shout outs to All In Together. So as you see, not everything's a fighting game. They got a lot of stuff. Duck Game is going on. A lot of retro stuff. Twinkle Star Sprites. Here's some of the main games, the main stage. New stuff, old stuff. You got some MVC2. You got some Street Fighter 6, but also some Street Fighter 3, Street Fighter 2, VSAV, Killer Instinct, Fighters, KOF. As you see here, more of the AIT. We got some Monster Rancher. So shout outs. Tekken Balls running this year. Sailor Moon, Mystery Game 2v2. So go ahead and check them out. But in the meantime, we are ready to go ahead and get to this gameplay. So again, Sean Tondra and I Was Korean. The winner of this will face Play Guy. Yo, any Bisons in tournament? Not anymore.
Yeah, they were.
Yeah. You missed that. You missed that part. I saw a geef earlier. Yeah. But yeah, we did have 2 dictators on stream tonight, but you took too long. You snooze, you lose. Yeah. I'm surrounded by dictator players. What's going on in my life?
That's supposed to be a 0.
Yeah, so it is 0-0. This is just starting. Bracket-wise, did these two face each other? No, right? Yeah, so this is their first meeting here in bracket, and haven't seen these two play each other in a while, if at all. So, this will be a bit of a surprise. Shout-outs to new matchups happening. Okay, shocks him back into the corner. Sean Tondra with the life lead, able to go ahead and control this pressure. And I feel like overall, Blanca's considered better character, but I think that in this matchup, personally, having messed around enough with both of these characters, I don't think this is exactly fun for Blanca. Not that it's, either one's like at a disadvantage. I think it's one of those where it's like it might be for whoever has the advantage, like a 5-5, 4-5.
Yeah, I can see that. But yeah, both have very good answers to kind of deal with each other's stuff.
Yeah.
Both installs are very annoying to deal with and whatnot. Oh my gosh.
All right.
Like, Blanca's being a slightly annoying. Jamie having a lot more options off of theirs. It's tough.
I do think one thing is, of course, just because of the character dynamic, if you are playing Jamie and repping him here and he's got no drinks on the record, it's a lot rougher.
Oh, yeah.
All right, he's going to go ahead and spin the super and make a change to that, but he's one hit away from death.
Yeah, gotta do something. Ooh, hey. Nope.
His shoe was untied. All right, so that's one for Sean Tondra pretty quickly.
All right. So here, go to game 2 here. All right.
Check what time?
Okay, okay, and Sean Tondra pretty much going on the offensive here. I Was Korean already in the corner. Trying to go ahead and fight it out here. And gets a nice punish counter. He's going to go ahead and get some good damage here. No, a drop. Unfortunate drop here. He's going to go ahead and give I Was Korean a good chance to turn things around.
Still got some work to do, though. Sean Tondra with the life lead.
Ooh.
All right, there he goes. Hop into him. The kick.
A counter hit.
That's the round.
That should be the round, yeah. I agree. All right. Sean Tondra pretty much in control here. I Was Korean just having a couple of good moments here. Just Sean just able to go ahead and take it out of their hands, though. So here, trying to go ahead and find something here. Palm gets blocked. Lots of patience here on both sides. And as soon as I say that, I Was Korean goes and finds their entry. Takes advantage. Ooh, baits it. Tries to bait. Does get a bait, but doesn't get a punish. But does get a counter hit there. All right, up ball takes advantage of the jump with him. We got ourselves a GameStop trade.
Oi. Here he goes.
Contract's going to take advantage of that. So here.
Ooh, you got hit by that. It's going to keep you going.
Ooh. This is tough. Called out on a drive rush attempt. All right. Takes it there. Let's see if we can. Let's see if I Was Korea can kind of get things on their side here, because Sean Tondra got a quick 2 games there. All right. Ooh, nice uppercut on the ball there, rainbow ball there. All right. Looking pretty good. If you jump low. Nice.
All right.
Okay.
Nice pressure.
Here. Good. Ooh. And a nice break there. That was a very deep jump in there. Was able to go ahead and do something there. Oh, nice anti-air. Chantandre is on a life deficit here, but they did fight out of the corner, so not in a tough spot. But we're back to mid-screen. Dive kick works out. Chantandre does not block the tip there, and Irish Korea is going to take that round.
And again, kind of fighting a little bit on the back foot.
Ooh.
That was a quick 2.
There's a punish counter there. Nice.
All right, crouch, pushing into the corner.
Ooh, jumps out of the corner situation. Honestly, if you're Irish Korean, you'll take that.
Yeah. You got to watch out. The level 2 is on the table here.
Yep.
I don't think that Chantandre's going to spend it this round.
All right. Punish counter throw. Yeah, with that much of a life advantage,
Yeah.
probably wouldn't. You want to kind of hold on to that for the third round. All right, nice anti-air. Okay.
And now we're in the do-or-die situation here. Irish Korean usually spending his meter on going ahead and gathering those drinks here.
Ooh.
Meanwhile, Chantandre, again, he's got that level 2 on deck, on the table.
Yep.
Full Blanca Chans. It's a little bit scary.
Oh, yeah. All right, going right
There it
below
goes.
off the electricity. Ooh.
Yay, open them up. All right, Blanca Chan, there it goes. Yep.
Ooh.
Oh,
He
good
beat
OD.
off me.
Good OD.
All right. Nice parry.
Yeah, good parry.
Ooh, but it's
Yes.
getting tagged here.
And I do like that to put a stop to a lot of the momentum of the level 2. I really tell players I want to see them more with those air balls to go ahead and parry more of what Blanca's doing when he's in that level 2. A lot of people just sit there and block it. You sit there and block everything, you know, you just kind of, it's Blanca's turn over and over and over and over and over again. At some point, you got to parry, you got to read, go ahead and put a stop to that, you know? But I was Korean finding their footing a little too late. Chantandre going to go ahead and sit here in Grand Finals facing Play Guy. Play Guy will be in the winner's side of the bracket. Chantandre, a lot to make up. They did already meet here, and it was a 3-1. So kind of weighted in Play Guy's favor as far as just historically these two players. But even just tonight,
So, yeah, like, I'll say this from the winner's final side. No, in the later games, Chantandre did play a bit more patient. That's how they were able to get that one game there. I think they need to lean more heavily into that because Play Guy is willing to wait you out.
Yeah.
They will key in and hone in on a lot of the risky things that you'll do and punish you hard, and also takes very little risk.
Yeah.
Like in a couple situations, they will bank it on a DP, you know, as most game players will.
Oh, yeah.
do. But you got to go ahead and push them
you
to that
can't
point.
count on it too often from Play Guy.
Yeah. So with that being the case there, Play Guy is coming up to...
Somebody maybe want to make sure I Was Korean doesn't leave so that we can get top 3 pick. I don't know if we want to take that right now. I Was Korean. Yeah, okay. All right. Yeah, we're going to go ahead, get set up here. I haven't had it yet. Can you actually call them the same time the kitchen closes just to make sure?
But both these players having a lot to talk about here.
Yeah.
No. I hear about your stuff, good stuff about Jamie there. Like, no giving Ice Korean their props.
Yeah,
So,
yeah.
you know, I mean, coming out here getting third, looking pretty good.
Hey, yeah, absolutely.
So with that being the case there, both of them going to be chilling out. And once they go ahead and get started, we'll just go ahead and transition on over when they're ready. All right. All right, so we are in the grand finals here. and see.
Okay. So we don't end up there when they're like,
Play guy for the winner side. Sean Tandre on the loser side. Sean Tandre's going to have to win the first set to go ahead and get a bracket reset. They want to go ahead and turn. So they are fighting at a deficit here. As folks will say it, the loser's bracket, a.k.a. the Shadow Realm. Sean Tandre's trying to go ahead and drag play guy down there. All right. Play guy gets a good solid start here.
okay, it starts. My turn. And, Sean Tandre earlier just kind of mentioned one of his biggest annoyances in this matchup is just dealing with Jimrai. He doesn't feel that he has any buttons, opportunities to really punish Jimrai the way he feels he should be able to. He's like, I just don't think anything is really a good counter. I either got to read it, not be there, or something like that. But he'd like to be able to punish it, but he's like, I can't. The game doesn't let me.
Yeah,
I don't know.
It'd be like that sometimes.
Yeah.
And would that be the case? Play guy's going to take that first round there. Getting it clean there. Going into round two. And even with that being the case there, Sean Tandre's got to go ahead and find their answers. They want to go ahead and advance and win this whole thing. But they got quite a few games here.
Okay, back in the corner. All right.
Nice. Honestly, that is a good
I like
start.
it, yeah. Able to get the overhead correctly, mounting the fence, throws the Blanca Chan a little far. Doesn't get to activate it in time.
Yeah. All right. Oh.
Hey!
Whoa. Okay. You know what? You get a punish counter for that. That's fine. Honestly, that's good. Get the throw. Ooh. Oh, and that might be a punish. Yeah.
All right,
Hers
there's
is
a
still
parry.
out. Okay. Sean Tandre does have. Ooh, command grab.
All right. Hey, my back.
Oh, side switches in
Nice.
the corner. Takes the round. All right. Nice check there. All right. Gets the corner immediately.
Yep.
Ooh. It's tough here.
Oh, look, it's Sean Tandre's favorite situation.
All right. Pokes out. Oh, okay. Does not get heavily punished for that. You know, you take that.
A buy
You
one.
are low on drive gauge.
Yep. The old buy one, get one Jimrai for free. In a level 3.
Don't think that's going to kill
No,
them,
it's
but
not.
still,
It's
might
pretty-
burn them out.
Yep. It's going to burn him out. It's scaled. Life sucks. He's got plenty of drive meter to play with. Yeah, you're done.
Yeah. That guy's going to take the first game there.
Go in the studio mode.
Going into game two
All right.
here, Sean Tandre ends up getting the offense very quickly. All right,
Ah!
back thrown for their troubles. Oh, my gosh. All right, open up low. Just
right.
when they had an advantage,
Got
they
caught
are
pressing the
pressing.
button, yeah.
They are pressing.
Yep. That wasn't even a mix-up.
Man, smashing. Shout out to Cal.
Yeah. Hey.
All right. Like, look, I mean, like, you want to be careful who you pressing on.
Yeah.
Especially that character.
Right. All right.
And, all right.
There's a low.
Looking pretty good.
Interesting.
All right. You know what? That's a counter hit, not a punish
Yeah.
counter. You'll take that. And you still retain the corner. EXD
Oh.
off you. All right. Running DP. All right. Play guy pretty much go holding the fort there with the life lead here. Not trying to overextend a bit. Looking for Sean Tandre to go ahead and press something. Oh, and press something.
Caught him.
Connected.
Okay, but did not finish that. All right, we push to the corner. The parry again. Play guy has seen this movie too many times.
Ooh,
He's done.
Sneaky. Okay.
2 for play guy, 1 for JJ.
All right. Potential last game here. Sean Tandre's got to go ahead and make something happen here. All right. Ooh, counter hit there. Open up. All right. Yeah, Sean Tandre's gauge is pretty low.
Yeah.
All right, but still.
Shout outs to Jinrai.
All right, I mean,
A parry, nothing
Oh,
home. Oh, fights out.
TK ball does not connect. That's tough. Because now you're burnt out.
Oh my God. But
And it's done.
how many times did we watch the same thing happen today,
If it
right
ain't
now?
broke, don't fix it.
Yeah. Hey, I'm not. By no means am I saying
Play
stop.
guys on tournament point here.
Yeah.
Shantandre's in a tough spot.
The same
Already-
round start again. The throw. Here comes the gem right. Yeah, when you get a throw, a two. All right.
Ooh,
Another one. Yeah, he's in his head. 4, 5. Fuck it.
Oh.
Yeah,
Yeah,
fuck
might
it.
as well.
Fuck
You-
it, man. Yeah.
You're in that deep end. You might as well. Okay. You got a lot of work. You got a lot of groundwork for this.
Yeah.
No.
Let him parry. Oh, bye.
There it is. Folks. And that is it. Play guy will take time. 3-0.
It's not fun when you guess wrong. When you guess wrong.
All right. And that right there is the tournament bracket.
Wow.
there. That ends it for our night
I-
there. Play guy at first place, Sean Tandre second, and I was Korean at third. So, and of course, BBM on fourth. Shout out to everybody here that showed up tonight. We had ourselves a nice turnout here.
Yep.
Lots of good games here. Of course, a lot of things that though, a lot of people have things that like could have been differently, wanted differently, but it's okay. The main thing is
That's fighting games. They go how they go. They win how they went.
exactly. So with that being the case, we're pretty much gonna be done for the night. Any
Yes.
more words to the group?
No, tune in next week for week 6 of our 7-week road to Combo Breaker. As far as these points, that is going to leave Play Guy way ahead. He
Yeah.
kind of honestly is probably a lock for first.
Yeah. At this point, yeah.
Yeah. Second place is going to be Shantandre still. Third, we may see a shakeup. We'll see. Right now it's BP Amico, but yeah, who knows? But anyway, we'll be back here next week. Make sure to show up because, again, even if you don't win the event, whenever you enter events, you show up here, you are able to go ahead and have raffle entered to go ahead and still win free entry, free hotel room. But otherwise, if you don't, combobreaker.org, make sure you're there May 23rd through the 25th.
That's right.
See ya, people.
All right, we out. Catch y'all later. Peace.